Hi you guys, it's Kristen, and today I'm going to show you how to bleach the knots of your closure. I normally don't bleach the knots of my closures. Hair everywhere closures do come slightly bleached, and even if closures don't come slightly bleached, I always use a flesh tone stocking cap under my braids. To cover my braids. So I know a lot of ladies want to know how to bleach the knots of their closure, so I'm going to show you guys today how to do that. And I'm also going to show you guys how to set your closure and kind of make that part so it won't be lumpy and stand up over your head and just be like really thick and look wiggy when you do have your closure laid. Your stylist can either bleach the knots of your closure and set it, or you can. This is the way I know how, so I'm just going to show you guys. Today I'm going to be using a 7-phase lightning activator, 1 packet. I'm just going to pour it into here. I have a big jug of 40 volume developer, and I'm just going to put some in here. 40 volume developer kind of works kind of fast, so you want to do this quickly. And just stir it up. And when you get your brush to do it, you want to kind of like brush off the excess, because you don't want it to bleed through the knots and get to the hairs, and then you have blonde hairs. So I'm going to take my brush and just lightly stroke it over there. And it's going to keep dipping into my bowl and just continue to cover the rest of the closure. This closure I already colored, so like I would suggest you color your closure first before bleaching the knots, or you could bleach the knots then color it after it dries, whatever. So my closure is completely covered now with the bleach. And I'm just going to wait about 2 minutes or so. It probably won't even be that long, because like I said, this turns really fast. And you want to watch it. You do not want it to get too brassy, too brown. And I'm going to come back in about a minute. Like using the 7-stage with a 40 volume developer, you have to watch it. I would use like a 20 or a 10 volume developer. The reason why I didn't use it is because I didn't have one at home, and I just decided to randomly do this video. But you have to watch it. You do not want it to get too golden brown, because your scalp is not golden. Okay, ladies, it has been a minute, and you really can't tell via the camera, but it has gotten brown enough where I can take it off of the closure. So first I'm just going to rinse it off. And I have the shiny silver conditioning shampoo and conditioner. This shampoo and conditioner eliminates the yellow and brassiness in the hair. So what I'm going to do is, because the 7-stage does give different tones, I am going to use this and shampoo it and condition it to eliminate those brassy tones, and so it can just look like plain scalp, not like a bunch of different shades of scalp. And you can find this product at your local stylist. It's purple. I'm done, and I'm just kind of wringing out the closure. And go get a towel and kind of wring it out with that towel. Okay, so now the closure has been bleached and you kind of have that illusion of scalp all throughout it. So now I'm going to show you guys how to set your closure for your part. So stay tuned. Excuse my dirty mirror, you guys. I didn't want to face the camera on me for what I'm about to do because it's going to be really quickly. You want to get your closure and you want to put it on your head or whatever, and it's not just to like measure anything, it's just to see like which way you want your part to flow. If you want your part to flow to the right, go ahead and part it, whatever, wherever you want the heavier pieces to go, and part it and put it on that side so you can already know, and then take it down for the setting. So you got your part, you got your rat tail comb sitting between your part, and you just take it down so you can get ready to set it. Okay, so you kind of have an idea after you put the closure on your head of how you want it. So let's define it a little bit more and make a better part. Alright, we've made the part, and your closure is already wet, and that is key when setting the closure to the part you want it, where you want it to be, and so it can lay like completely flat on your head. I have put water and Lotta Body in this spray bottle. This is what Lotta Body looks like. I got this from Sally's, but you could probably get it from your local beauty supply as well. It's the setting lotion. I'm just going to spray it all over the closure for the part that I'm parting. And I'm just going to comb it through. That way, when it's time to sew your closure on, it's laying flat and it won't be like humpy and like crazy. So you want to comb the Lotta Body and the water through the closure so it can get all of the hairs. I know something that I normally do if I don't set my closure will be to flat iron each piece of the closure, but who has time for that? This is actually a lot easier. And like if your beautician does it like while it's on your head, you sit under a hooded dryer for the best results. Or if you set it before you go, you can set it at any time once your install is already done or whatever. But if you set it before you go, you can just let it air dry like this. And that is how you set your closure. Okay, so after your closure has been set, it is now molded into the part that you want it to be. You can opt to pluck your closures for a wider part for it to look more natural. And the way you do that will be to just take a rat tail comb and like take a thin section of the hair, pretty thin, and part like all the way through like this little thin section. It's kind of hard to do something. When you pick your thin section that you're going to tweeze from, this is like simply plucking. Is the camera gonna focus? I hope it's focused. But basically what you would do, I'm not gonna pluck this. Basically what you would do is pluck from where the knot starts, and you would pull it and pull the hair out. So I guess I could pluck one. You won't be able to tell the difference until you're done, but you'll pluck all the hairs that you sectioned off. So all of these hairs right here would get plucked out of the part and make the part wider. But you don't need to pluck too much. A small section like this all the way throughout the part is enough. Alright, you guys, so in this video you learned how to bleach the knots of your closure, pluck your closure, and also set your closure. I hope you guys learned something from this video. Let me know what you guys think. Like, rate, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys on the Instagram, all things _hair.